how are we going to protect our digital identity? And I think it's actually going to be better. I mean, there's hackers now, the internet, anything that's plugged in can be subject to, banking and everything else. It's making the world of digital very difficult because of all that. But in the world, what we should be doing to protect our digital identity. And by the way, speaking of that, today I I got sent a link to a copy of me of this different. It's a girl, and it's got my picture and some of my profile stuff. So I mean, it's happening now, dude. How do we protect from all that?
So
Please.
do you want the scary answer?
Yeah.
Or do you? Okay. Well, then you want the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. You're screwed.
Yes. I know. Right now we are. Right now we are.
So when we think about our digital identities, we gotta look at it from a couple different standpoints. One, if you are on here, if you ask that question, Bradley, you gave up some information about your digital identity. As a matter of fact, I know you are an individual who is consciously thinking about their digital identity. So that means if I sent you information in your email about your digital identity, you would look at it because I got one of your interests. And hey, the screen just switched to Annie, and you know what? She told me something about her too. She's thinking about getting into behavior analytics. So I know.
Hey, wait, whoa. Hey, stop. You're
all
gonna
this
scare
data.
everybody.
I know.
You're
I
gonna
know.
scare everybody. Okay, I want to go back to the nice one. I
Oh,
want to go back
okay.
to the
All
nice
right.
answer.
So here's the nice answer. The nice answer is a reality. You can be very safe by. You ready for this?
Hold on. Maybe we should go back to the scary one. There's like 470 people on here now. You're gonna scare me now. I mean, he gets dark, he gets all this and starts threatening you guys, and all of a sudden, oh my God, 516, 518. Okay, I don't know who you people are, honestly. I mean, I keep saying I love the support, but you guys are dark, man. Okay, stay with do both. Can you give me a little sunshine while you're throwing shade? Can you do that for me?
Fair deal. What I'll tell you is that it is not really necessarily bad that you're sharing information. As a matter of fact, you're also helping to bring good and joy into the world. Meaning, remember, it's everything you share. So when you share something of an inquisitive nature to help people learn, you help educate people. When you share something good about your life, you inspire others. So you should share data. I'm just letting you know that when you do, is going to be out there. So what should you be concerned with, and what should you do? I'll tell you. One, always keep your eye on everything. This means keep a check on your cybersecurity standpoint. Your passwords are updated. Use biometrics when you can. Always take personal security. Make sure you watch who you tell it what. Even when you have passwords and you write them down, put them in a lock in a safe. Don't attach the password. Don't attach them to your common life. Meaning, hey, don't make it something that you and your kids and your uncle know. It might be something from your past that nobody knows, and something from your future that you want to do that you haven't done yet. I don't know, but you might want to go on some combinations there and use multi-factor authentication. Check your social security. But most importantly, are you ready for this? The best thing you can possibly do in the world is if you have any little kids in your family, educate them now to be secure because AI is going to learn everything about them. As a matter of fact, if they like strawberry candy, it's going to know that their whole lives. And if you don't think that they're going to be 18 years old and they're going to go in the store and they're going to smell that strawberry to make sure that they buy whatever they said buy, you're wrong. So with that being said, educate your children. Teach them how to be secure. Teach them not to overshare. Say it. Don't. Everything doesn't need to have all your information. So don't put all your information on Facebook. Don't put all your information on social media. You don't have to share it. They don't need to know. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
I think you just folded that. 629 people, dude. 629. Who are you? Who are you? Did you know all these people and bring them over, man? Good for you. This is a great subject. I knew it was going to be fun. I knew it was going to be enjoyable. And now I have no idea what I was going to say. I think you make the greatest point there. It's not about like you said, supplying information or having it go out there. It's not about that. It's about, well, first teaching your kids to grow up the right way, meaning the safety and all you just talked about. But secondly, you see these people all the time in social media giving out their everything they are, and you're right. I mean, that's easy to pull in and go. I mean, the things that are out there now are so complex. That's easy for them to scrape and boom, use it against you or whatever. It is a scary thing. And as we're going through, it made me think, I forget which movie, but there's a lot of sci-fi movies where they would download your mental into a body, right? I mean, that seems more realistic of where we're headed a few generations maybe down the road. But what is one cybersecurity myth you wish people would stop believing? Great question, Adam. Adam Wayne. Cool. Yeah, I've seen him.
That there's such a thing as being completely secure. So, people will say to me, "Hey, Kevin, you're a cybersecurity expert. Are you completely secure?" No, and I never will be. Why? As long as I'm here, you can get information from me. As long as I store it somewhere, you can get information. So it is what it is. So I want people to believe that, it's like, hey, it's COVID here, right? The controversy thing. Oh, do I take this vaccine? Do I take a mask? I'm like, well, do you believe that you could get it? Yeah, well, then you should take some precautions.
Sure.
I ain't saying which ones. I'm not saying which ones. But
Absolutely.
you should definitely take some precautions, right? So don't believe that you just by default say like, oh, I don't really sign up for stuff, or I don't really don't believe that. Don't believe that you are safe. So always believe that you are at risk. I'm not saying
especially
panic,
older people,
but
especially older people,
especially old yeah, because they
especially, and they need it the most and know the least about it. I mean, my dad got scared. He was a Marine, and he was my dad, and he passed away a little bit ago. But me and producer Barbie had to really help him out quite a bit because he was getting scammed. I mean, he believed what was being said and the information about him. And I mean, this dude was doling out thousands of dollars a month to these bullshit things. I mean, that's not a bad case. It's worse now, right?
I mean,
old people, listen up.
Yeah, I mean, when you put that one there, yes, old people are very highly vulnerable. Highly
I can say
vulnerable.
old people. I can say old people.
Well, then I will say people of a certain age are highly vulnerable.
I mean, you could say it. We're in the same vibe here. We're in the same. So we can say old people. Just say old people because we're old.
Look, I will say something to you. I am 45 years old. I am looking forward to 10 years from now to get my AARP card. So I'm on my way. There's nothing for me to look forward to except for that card. So there you go. I'm coming. I will be there.
And you're well deserving of that. And it's amazing because you are actually, you say you're 45. My son's 39. So we're my oldest son, the one I was talking about earlier. But what I mean by that is he has a show called Be Money. And so he's dialed into this thing. There's a long story behind it. But basically, if you're in your 40s, you're on it's like Gen X or on the cusp of this or on the cusp of that. Now there's a new cusp. Your 40s, you're on the cusp of the crevice. You're there, and everybody else behind you has no idea what's over there. And everybody, I'm sorry, in front of you, everybody behind you is like, yeah, no, we get it. Yeah, we're good, man. So you're on that cusp, and it's very cool.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the cusp. I enjoy it. I call it the edge of tomorrow. So you call it the cusp. I call it the edge of tomorrow.
Oh yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm stealing yours. Yours is better. Yours is way better.